this is an ice bath, right? Ooh, chilly. Alright. Now I'm going to get inside of it. Oh god, that is cold. Wait, I forgot I'm a dude and this is going to hurt a lot more. Not even sure if you can see me. I don't know how long I'm going to sit in this thing. We'll just see. Okay. That's what I'm going to talk about. So this is really, really cold, right? I'm just going to think about fire. Actually not getting as cold anymore. It's actually starting to feel okay. So, I'm out of vape juice, right? So I'm having to use Zero Nic, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay? I don't like it at all, and it sucks really bad. So, I have to use Zero Nic, and that's why my juice is green. Because I got a yellow juice in there, and a blue juice in there, because all I had was blue juice, which was Zero Nic, from when I was vaping Zero Nic. And I don't like it. It's not very awesome. But I'm probably going to end up hotboxing this thing, so... Look, I know I'm not going to be talking much because I'm going to concentrate on not passing the hell out. Okay. I don't even know if you can see my face, honestly. But... yeah, I'm sitting in an ice bath right now. And I kind of wish I would have turned the camera thing around so I could see how long I've been sitting in here. But I'm just going to sit here and chill and just talk to you. So, this is really cold, right? Yeah, okay, everybody knows that. Because it's ice, and ice is cold. It's frozen water. Frozen stuff is cold all the time. Unless it's dry ice, but I don't think I'm ever going to touch dry ice in my bathtub. And this really, really does not feel good. I'm severely anemic, so it does not feel good that I'm in an ice bath. Even though I don't have my whole body submerged, I got my important bits submerged. If you know what I mean. And it doesn't feel good. It's probably shot back up inside my body. But this is really cold. I don't like it at all. And can I even reach the thing so I can turn this thing around? Yeah. Okay, so I know you can't see my face unless I do like this. So you can hear the ice beating around and everything. And it's really, really freaking cold. I don't like this at all. But I'm going to see how long I can sit in here. Because if I can sit for a very long time, I might get a lot of views. Who knows? So, should have brought my phone in here. I'm not going to be cutting any part of this out. Except maybe where I tuck my shirt in. But if I'm not in the ice bath, I might have to cut something out. But other than that, all the time I'm in the ice bath, I'm not going to cut anything out. So I might as well try to be funny, right? Yes, okay. Alright, so there was one time, right, that I must say that my grandmother, she's a very smart woman. Yes, she's very smart. But, you know, she's 70 years old, right? So, of course, sometimes she gets a little confused with the words she's trying to say. So, sometimes things will come out like, hey Braden, grab the microwave over there and change the channel. So I'm like, why do you want me to grab the microwave? You know, and she's also got arthritis. So sometimes when she points, she'll do like this. Her finger will bounce. So one time, she told me she was like, hey Brayden, it's over there. And her finger was bouncing like this. I was like, where? Another time, I was like, which one do you want me to get? I don't remember what it was. But she's like, which one do you want me to get? And she was like, that one. I was like, which one? And you're pointing at all 7 of them. I don't remember what it was. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. My grandmother is a very smart woman. She's very bright. She's very smart. But sometimes she just says the wrong words. I mean, I do that. Anyway, so, well, there was one time me and my friend were sitting in high school, and we were in gym, and we had this app on my phone, and you could face mash things, right? So, we were trying to face mash and everything else, and he sees this picture of a nose. So, he goes, well, this guy's nosy, and taps on the picture of the nose. Another time, he was mashing his face with somebody else. I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Santa Claus or something. I know, Santa from the North Pole. Yep. You know, what would they call Santa Claus from the South Pole? Santa Claus? Santa Claus? Hey, my name is Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Yeah, Santa Claus. My name is Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Santa Claus, Santa Ear Claus, Santa Ear Claus, Saint Ear Claus, Saint Ear Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. That's what they call him. That's what Santa from the South Pole is, Santa Claus. All right, so he mixes his face with something, and he goes, I can't wait to see the look on my face. And I mean, now, I've probably said some of these things on my channel before, but that's just because I thought they were funny. And I guess I was right, I don't know, you'd have to tell me. So, there was this one time, me and my younger cousins, we saw this YouTube video called Rejected. And there's a scene in the beginning where it says, I'm a banana. Well, we're getting ready to go to the beach, and we're bored while my grandparents are finishing getting ready, because you know how long it takes people to get ready in the morning. Anyway, so we decide it'd be funny to prank call 911, right? And of course my cousin, she's like 4 years old at the time, not going to say names because privacy, but she gets the phone and she goes, I am a banana! Listen to this shit. The police call back, and my grandfather convinces them to come down there and talk to us. Well, he comes down there, and we're all sitting there like a bump on a log, like statues or whatever, just staring straight ahead. We did not know what to say. We were freaked out of our mind. We thought we were going to jail. A police officer going to take a bunch of little kids to jail for prank calling 911. And that makes a hell of a lot of sense, don't it? Anyway, he just comes down there, he talks to us, and we get in a lot of trouble. Most of my jokes, most of the funny stories I could tell you come from something I can't talk about. So, I'm not going to talk about those. I think I'm actually getting used to it, though. But, there are several things in my life that have happened. I've had a guy aim a gun in my face because I was stupid and at 10 o'clock at night went out to the cemetery, found a pink phone case, right? So I go to neighboring houses asking if it's theirs. Well, the last one I go to, I knock on his door, he answers, and he's got a gun in my face like this. Now, when I walked up to it, I smelled like a burnt smell and like a pine sol smell. You know, I didn't think anything of it at the time. I thought they were cooking something and cleaning at the same time. Or they were cleaning off a grill and the grill was turned on. I didn't know what to think, right? So, now I kind of understand it. Pine sol, burnt smell, cooking with pine sol, what you do. It would only been better if there would have been a box of Sudafed sitting there. But, so he answers the door with a gun, and he asked me what I said, and I asked him again. Now I've got my flashlight and the phone case in one hand, and I'm like this. Because, you know, I don't know what this dude's about to do. I was 15 years old. I thought I was about to get shot. Nowadays, I wish he would have shot me. But, we're not going to talk about that right now. Not yet, at least. I was like, I'm just looking for the owner of this pink phone case. I found out at the cemetery. He goes, what were you doing in the cemetery? I was like, I was hunting ghosts. I'm being honest. I was hunting ghosts. I mean, I love ghosts and I love the supernatural. That's one of my favorite TV shows, Supernatural. But I love Supernatural. And I love the supernatural. I love ghosts. I love ghouls. I love goblins. I love monsters, magic, all that shit. Well, he goes, what were you doing hunting ghosts? That's fucking stupid. I'm like, I'm thinking maybe to you, but not to me. I mean, I'm 15 years old. Do you know what kind of fame I would get if I caught an actual ghost on camera? Like, I was going out there because I knew if I caught a ghost on camera and uploaded it to YouTube, became famous for it, then, hell, girls would love famous boys, right? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm laying down? Anyway, so he keeps aiming the gun in my face. He says I should shoot you right now, pushes the gun against my forehead, and he tells me to leave. Well, when I'm leaving, I don't know what he did. I don't know if my back was turned, so I don't know if he shot up in the air, or if he shot towards the ground, or if he shot at me and just missed. I don't know. But all I know is while I was running, I heard a gunshot. And that might have been the most scared I ever was in my entire life. But, you know, it's whatever. I hear my dog jumping. Anyway, now we gotta talk about some real shit. So, one reason that I do the weirdest crap that I can think of for a YouTube video, like punching a watermelon until it splits open, or sitting in an ice bath for as long as I can, or sitting in a wheelbarrow full of vinegar and then pouring baking soda on myself while screaming, the wheels on the bus go round and round. You know, the reason I do that is because I was put here on Earth for one of two reasons. Either to entertain millions or just to reproduce. Well, I mean, look at my face. I don't think anybody is reproducing with this anytime soon. So, I must be put here to entertain, right? So, I'm just trying to be able to entertain people. At the same time, teach them to just have fun with life. You know? Because I have fun doing these videos. You can see it. All the energy that I have in my videos, that's because I'm having so much damn fun that it's like time just stops. It's like my own little world that I wish I could share with everybody else. It's like my own little world, and I only want to bring in the people who think like me and who have the same humor as me into that world. So, I make the weirdest videos I can think of, because to me that's funny, right? And one of the biggest things, I hear my dog whining because she's behind the gate and she don't want to be behind the gate, but I can't right now. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, I'm just trying to be able to make something that gets some views and some subscribers. and then continue to grow my channel to something that can help people, not just me, because I've put a lot of time and a lot of money into my videos. A lot here recently. I just bought a new camera. I'm still waiting on it to get here. It was $114. So, it should be a pretty damn good camera. It's got a microphone and everything else on it. So the audio quality should go up. I've also got 2 GoPros sitting there for a video that I want to shoot whenever the hell I can, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to shoot it. Because it's going to need my friend to be with me, because I want to have... I'm not going to tell you the video, but he's going to be with me. Addict. Here's his SoundCloud. But... I don't... I don't do these videos to make anybody mad. I don't have any intention other than to entertain with my videos. I don't want people to copy me. I don't want people to be like me. I just want to entertain. And if that means I have to sit in an ice bath for... How long have I been sitting here? 16 minutes? Then so be it. I'll sit in an ice bath for 16 minutes. Even though most of the ice is melted by now. But it's still cold as shit. I need to bring a thermometer in here so I can sit a thermometer in there. But... I do the videos I do. And there's been several videos that I've made that I don't think they came out right. I'm still trying to figure out this one video that I spent a pretty good amount of money on. $20 actually. But I spent, well, 40 something actually if you count the tool I used. And I used just a video with the power saw. I don't even know, or not power saw, the electric saw. I don't even know if I uploaded that video yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it because I don't know how to make that funny. Because all I was doing in it is cutting things in half. So I don't know how I'm gonna make that funny. I don't know if I should edit it to make it funny or what I should do. But I can't think of any way to make it funny, you know? And I don't just want to upload the video of me cutting things in half because that's not very entertaining because you don't really learn anything. It's not really exciting. I didn't really cut anything in half that was going to be exciting like a... I didn't make a huge mess. I didn't do anything special in the video other than just cut things in half. But I might use it for something. I don't know. I might figure out something to do with it that'll make it funny, but I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. And at the time, I've got 2 videos I'm trying to edit right now. Well, 3. One of them's a bullshit, but one of them is a shit post. One of them's actually Jimmy Slimfoot, and the other one's the one that's me cutting things in half. I don't really know which one. I don't really know how I'm gonna make that one be entertaining though, because I watched it back and it wasn't very entertaining. I got bored with it. And I mean, I got bored. I don't get bored with Jimmy Slimfoot. I'll laugh at myself watching Jimmy Slimfoot because it's like I'm somebody else. There's so much stuff I have to cut out whenever I do a Jimmy Slimfoot video. There's so many things I have to cut out. There's so much things I have to refrain from saying because I'm not myself anymore. I'm Jimmy Slimfoot. It's hard to explain. I don't have a split personality, but it's hard to explain. It's just Jimmy Slimfoot is my alter ego, I guess. I don't know. Maybe making an alter ego is a sign of loneliness, because I am pretty damn lonely. All my friends work at Logan's Roadhouse. That's actually a good line for the song. Or they live too far away. So, and I don't hang out, no, can't say that. I don't hang out with a specific set of people that I have in my life because I don't really care to. You know, I don't want to build too much of an attachment to them because when they're not in my life anymore, it's going to feel bad. I've already done that before. When I was living at a little apartment complex in called Maple Village, I became so close and built such an attachment to the people that lived there with me that whenever I rode the bus with me, that when I moved, it tore the shit out of me. I actually remember crying. Like, I actually cried about it. It hurt very bad to have that happen. And I was like, I'm never going to build an attachment like this ever again to anybody. Unless I know that I'll be able to keep them in my life. So, I don't want to build, I mean, though I have built an attachment to these people that I'm talking about, I'd probably still be upset if they weren't with me anymore, but not as much if I became even more attached. So I might flirt a lot with the people that I'm talking about, but, you know, it's just me goofing off. It's just me trying to have a good time, make the best out of the situation, or make the best out of that day, you know. I don't really have any intention of starting anything with them. I can't say the word that they are because I'm told I can't say it, but the people I'm talking about will know. But I mean, if it weren't for this place, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. So, I mean, I stay here. I stay there. And I'm not going to leave anytime. I don't have any plans on leaving, so. But I'm not going to say what it is because I can't. Because I don't want people to know that. This piece of ice right here has a loop in it, and it's funny. And it broke. It's like a ring. See it? I don't know if you can. I'm trying to hold it without it slipping all over the dang place. See it? Can I put it on my finger? That's about as best I can do. So, nobody likes Eminem anymore. I don't know why that is, you know. Nobody likes Eminem anymore. Everybody likes these trashy shits like Lil Xan and Lil Pump and all of them. I don't like them. They don't sound right to me. But they don't have a good enough flow. I like lyrical better than mumble. But nobody does that anymore. Everybody likes mumble rap. I don't know why. That's stupid to me. Lyrical is better than mumble. Lyrical is literally poetry. Lyrical is literally poetry, right? And what is mumble rap? Just taking random words out of the damn dictionary? I mean, I should have brought my phone in here. Okay, look, I know this isn't very entertaining, but I'm just seeing how long I can sit in an ice bath, and I don't care. I'm just trying to upload this video. And instead of screaming in pain, because this hurts a lot, I'm just going to sit here and talk about whatever I think about talking about. So, I'm going to give my opinion on homosexuality now, or the LGBTQ community in general. Honestly, if you're not straight, I don't care. It's not going to hurt me any. You know, just don't try to do anything with me, and I'm fine. I mean, you know, just don't try to change straight people gay or whatever, because you know, changing somebody is wrong unless you're changing them because they're hurting themselves or others. You know, changing somebody who is not hurting anybody is wrong to me. Like, if you go up to somebody and you want to change them because, let's say you're homophobic and they are gay, and you try to change them and make them straight, that's wrong. The same goes for somebody who's homosexual that tries to take somebody who's heterosexual and change them to be gay. It's wrong. But, you know, I support gay marriage. I support the LGBTQ community. You know, I don't understand why it's such a big deal. So what? I mean, men want to marry men, women want to marry women. I don't see the big deal. It's not going to hurt anybody. Like, honestly, it doesn't hurt anybody. And there's the argument that they can't reproduce, they can't have kids. If everybody was like that, well, everybody's not going to be like that. You know, everybody's not going to be like that. Everybody's not going to be gay. Everybody's not going to be straight. So, and I mean, there's always adoption. So, if two men get married and they want to have a kid, they adopt. Right? They adopt. And now that kid actually has a pair of loving parents. Sure, they might not have a mother and a father, but they're still going to get raised. I mean, they're going to get raised good in most cases. And now that kid will not grow up, age out of the foster care system, become homeless, and become a criminal. Now they've actually got parents who can put them through school, and then when they get out of school, they'll actually still have a home to live in until they get their degree in college, and then they go get a job, and they become a normal functioning member of society. Okay? So what's the big deal about homosexuality? It's not that big of a deal. Honestly. I mean, if somebody's gay, so be it. If somebody's bisexual, so be it. If somebody's transgender, so be it. It's not any of my business what somebody likes to do in their bedroom. It's not any of my business who somebody wants to kiss. It's not any of my business who somebody wants to have in their bed with them. It's not any of my business. I mean, now, unless you want to have me in your bed with you, then it is my business. But we'll talk about that later. Just comment down below. That was stupid. I'm leaving that in. I can't cut that out because I'm actually still in the ice bath. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really see any difference in somebody who's homosexual and somebody who's straight. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect me. You know, does it affect anybody? And if it affects the parents, that's their problem. I mean, being gay is not a choice, but being homophobic is. And I've taken the choice to accept people who are homosexual. I've taken the choice to not be homophobic, because I don't see why somebody would want to be homophobic. And it's the same as being racist. I don't see why you'd want to be racist. I've had somebody ask me before if I would date a black girl. Yes, I would. You know, as long as she wasn't like a ghetto gangster thug or whatever. You know, as long as she was a normal functioning member of society with a job and, you know, high school diploma. You know, smoking weed, that's a little bit different. You know, you can smoke weed but not do drugs. You know, a normal person pretty much. Not a like some gang member or whatever. Yeah, I date a black girl. I mean, hell, there's been black girls that I've actually had crushes on. I'm not racist. I might make some racy jokes, but I'm not racist. And I don't think I can do this for an hour because I'm starting to get really cold. My heels feel like they're rock hard right now. So, I'm going to end this here. Have I made it to 30 minutes yet? Almost. We're going to make it to 30 minutes, and then we're going to continue. And then we're going to end the video. But, you know, I don't really have any problem with anybody unless they hurt people. So, with that being said, just accept everybody for who they are. Unless they're hurting people, then tell them to go fuck themselves. But, that's all for this time. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. do all that fun shit so I don't have to ever do this again. And that's it. I'll see you next time. This is really, really cold. I do not like it. I do not like this at all. I hate this. I hate this very much. Time is going really, really slow. Cue the music.